Alright, so I'm back in the backyard again. And as you can see, I'm digging up the ground. I'm digging up the ground because I'm going to put some potatoes in this ground. I guess got a little patch. I'm going to put it right next to the watermelons that I got growing over here. So I had this empty space right here. So I was going to put some white potatoes down here and see what happens. That's my phrase, see what happens. But so I'm just using this pitchfork, digging it up. Make sure the ground is loose. I also got a hoe over here. And what I'm doing, I'm just chopping up these chunks. Just kind of break them all up so that I can get it real loose. They say the looser the ground, the better the potatoes. And so I'm gonna go through it and keep digging it up, turning the ground over until I get these chunks broken down a little bit more. And after that, I'm gonna put some whole potatoes. Might probably cut some in half, but what I'm gonna do basically is I'm gonna find the little eyes on the potatoes, and then I'm gonna dig some rows in the ground. I'm gonna probably get them about at least 4 to 6 inches down, maybe a little deeper. And I'm gonna probably do my 2 or 3 little rows. That's it. And like I said, this is a small garden, small backyard. I don't really have that much space back here, so I'm just trying to do what I can. And I'm just gonna go ahead and chop it up. See? Trying to break these chunks down. Break them all down. And I'm gonna get some potatoes. I'm gonna put some little fertilizer on the ground. And then I'm gonna go ahead and bury them. Probably should have did this, the day before or something. Dug it up some, let the sun get on it, dry it out some. And then probably the next day I should probably plant these potatoes. But I don't have that much time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try it out and see what happens. All right, so now I'm gonna just go ahead and start crushing up some of this dirt on my hands. I try to break a lot of it up myself with the hoe and with the pitchfork. But I'm gonna try to do it with my hands now. Just try to break up some of these clumps. Let's see. Get it all. It's not the best ground right here, but I gotta enhance it. But it's just too late to get some dirt from the creek. I mean, not from the creek, but from the woods. Because I didn't have it sitting out. But that's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and try it anyway. So, just gonna keep breaking the ground up. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some plant food and some fertilizer down. And then I'm gonna mix that into the soil. And as I mix that into the soil, that'll help break up some of these clumps a little bit more. And then after that, I'm gonna plant these potatoes over here. All right, so now I'm gonna try to cut these potatoes. See the eyes up at the top right here? So I'm just gonna cut them in half, and I'm gonna place them down in the ground. Like I said, a couple of them might leave whole, but as you can see, I don't have really that much space. But in the backyard, we're gonna try it out. See, I already got the trenches deep. I don't know if y'all can see that, but these are the trenches, right? I'm gonna make it wider. Just come down, put potatoes inside. Then I got another one coming in at an angle this way. Right? So I'm gonna put these potatoes in the ground and hope for the best. Alright, so let me show y'all what I did. See what I did? I planted them in a row. Just like that. All the way down. They're about 3 inches apart. I had one left, so I just stuck it in the middle right there. And then I got them about 3 inches apart, going down. Going all the way down the line. Alright? So now the only thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to cover them all up and then water the ground. Okay? And that should be the last step. So I'm just going to take the dirt, come back over them, just bury them. Bury them under the ground. Take this side, take this dirt, come back over top, just bury them. And that's it. I'm just gonna smooth it out. And then I'm gonna water it down. Okay? So, they're all buried. Now I'm just gonna smooth it out with the shovel, kind of even it out, and then put water down on it, and that'll be it. All right, so now I'm watering it down the potatoes I just planted. So I'm gonna soak this ground. I'm gonna soak this whole area really, really good with water. And I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow night or tomorrow. So hopefully we get some rain tomorrow too. And get these things started. Get them to come up. All right. So still, there's a lot of work I still got to do back here. I mean, like I'm saying, it's a lot of work, but it's not hard. The stuff I'm doing is not hard at all. It just takes a little effort. I still got to do some things with the plants over here. I gotta go to Home Depot and get some stands or some twine or something to keep the plants up so they won't like be leaning over when you get a windstorm. So I'm gonna have to do that as well. There's zucchini in the pot. Look at it. It's coming out the pot. And see, this is not even this is just an update in between because I'm just planting the potatoes. So I'm just showing you what's out here already. But look at that. Look at the cucumbers in the pot. And then right next to them is the snap beans, and they're coming up nicely. I still got a flower on that one. But look at those cucumber plants. So today's date is what? The 15th of June. So I just did a video on I think it was the 13th, just 2 days ago. So you can even look at the growth just in 2 days, you know, of all these plants. They're really coming up. All right. So this video is really just about these potatoes I just planted in the ground. And I'm glad I mentioned the date. Today's date is June the 15th. And I'm gonna take this hay. I'm gonna go to Home Depot and get some more hay and cover this up. Because like I said in the previous video, you know, I never went to Home Depot. I didn't even know they had hay. There was a guy in front of me buying some hay. And he had like a block of hay. I said, where'd you get that? And he told me it was outside. I was like, wow. So, okay. It cost me like $12, maybe 13 bucks. So, but it was worth it though. So I'm going to get some more of that. So y'all stay tuned. I'm going to take a look at these potatoes and hopefully they come up. Hopefully I did something right. Oh, and by the way, these are red potatoes, okay? I think these are, hold on a second. Let's see. Yeah, these are red potatoes. Okay. There you go. So, that's my little update. Maybe we can get a little quick video of this. But I'm not going to go into the garden and everything else. I just talked about it briefly, but that's going to be on a weekly update. But since I'm back here planting these potatoes, I just wanted to show you that. So you saw I dug the ground up. I got most of the clumps of the dirt busted up. So that ground is really, really soft right here. I got it really, really loose. And I planted them, I guess I got about maybe 4 to 6 inches down, I think. And spaced them about 3 to 4 inches apart. So this is like a little space. Let's just see how much potatoes we can get in this little area.